This video is to show you how to create autoresponders after logging in as the super admin, that is the admin which is lying at the topmost level. Now here you can see the autoresponder link has been given under this management module, and clicking here it should take me to the section where we can find all the previously, it should give me a list of previously created autoresponders from where we will see how to create an entirely new new autoresponder. Now what is the purpose of this autoresponder? Let me give you a brief on it. Autoresponders are simply nothing but a series of email which we will be sending to our users depending on some certain criteria getting fulfilled or not. And if they gets fulfilled, we should be able to stop that autoresponder. So we will be creating a series of emails. So that is the main basic idea behind this. So clicking on new button, it should take me to the interface for creating the autoresponder, and here you can see a lot of them has been created previously, some of the green ones and some of the red ones. So red ones are showing just that they are in suspended view. If I click on this suspend, it should take me to the red button, that is indicating that this autoresponder is in suspended mode. And again clicking on launch, it should take me back to the green mode button, that is it has now been again activated. So if I click on launch, it should take me to the active mode. Now clicking on new, it should take me to the screen where I can create an entirely new autoresponder. Suppose we are just creating a thank you note. That is, whenever a visitor submits a form, or I won't say a visitor, but a registered user submits a form, that is adds a booking or submits a price quote request form or submits a more info on this car form. So then our system should be able to send an automated email to our customers that is letting them know that thank you for your query. Your query has been submitted with us, and somebody from our end will contact you soon. So let us give this autoresponder a name as thank you note. Just to be more specific. And when this autoresponder should be triggered, that is whenever the customer submits a form. And clicking on next step, it should take me to the interface for creating this autoresponder. That is, we have already selected that it will be an external, that is for customers, and now it is asking me to select the form, that is upon submission of which form this autoresponder should get fired. Suppose we say if any customer clicks or adds a booking, then this email should be sent. Immediately after they submit the form, an email name can be anything, or let this form be more info on this car. And immediately after they submits the form, an email name can be, this is for the creator, I mean whoever is creating this autoresponder, for him or her to give it an identifiable name so that they can identify it easily later on. Thank you note. And then we can just insert the subject line. Now this text will appear as the recipient's subject line. So let it be thank you for contacting us. And then you can select the folder, pre-sales, and thanks for contacting. That is the email template we have saved there. We have selected the particular folder and then we have selected particular email. Now I'm done now. So this is just going to be a two-step process in which you can create any kind of autoresponder. like I have created this one, thank you note for customers. It is by default, it will be in active mode. If you want, you can suspend or you can view this.